I think Gorgias is great for any brand in the Shopify ecosystem because Gorgias is fully integrated not only with Shopify, but with many other of the kind of partners such as Recharge or Klaviyo, etc. And it makes it really easy with just one-click integrations to just get customer support up and running and getting way more efficient than you could have any other platform.
How has, I mean, this applies if you sort of had like a pre and post period with Gorgias, but like how has Gorgias impacted your CX team, even if that team is 1 week ago?
Yeah, I mean, so I've been with Gorgias for over 6 years now, but before that, I was personally doing the CX and was doing it via email and then for a hot minute with Zendesk. And it was night and day. Like, besides having, of course, analytics and tracking, it now allowed me to finally have multiple agents and just with all the information in one place and actions you can take in Gorgias that you can't take normally in these other agnostic platforms. It just sped up everything. Like, we probably cut ticket resolution times by half at least.
I mean, this is sort of like, I feel like you basically answered this question, but like you're considered to be like a legacy customer because you've been with Gorgias for so long. And obviously it's a competitive landscape. Like, why do you continue choosing Gorgias? As all the innovations happen, as there's more companies in the crowded space, why Gorgias?
Well, I chose to stick with Gorgias because the people are amazing. In addition to that, I have stuck with Gorgias over many, many years, even though there's been other competitors in the space, because I'm always looking, to be honest, comparing what's out there. And what I've seen is that Gorgias is really great at focusing on CX. Like, where some other people might be like trying multiple different things, Gorgias is passionate about giving you the best CX possible, whether it be technology, features, integrations, new partners. And I just love seeing us grow alongside Gorgias, where I'm like, oh, we need to be able to have CSAT scores. Oh, it's there. In the next few months later, we need to have AI in our customer support now, and then now Gorgias is rolling out AI. So all of those things have made it so that we don't have to go leave and look for somebody else, and that's one of the wonderful things about Gorgias.
I mean, this may apply. What would you say to brands who are hesitant around AI in CX or AI period in business?
I don't quite understand why they would be hesitant around AI, but I think brands should embrace AI. I mean, it's not like it's a 1 or 0 black or white thing. Like, there's a whole spectrum and gradient of how much you want to integrate or can or should use it in your business. Every business is different. But like, if you don't use AI, you're gonna get left behind in this race right now for everybody trying to like cut costs, get more efficient, up profitability, and just give better customer experience to people. And sometimes AI does do it better in the right situations.
You know, this one's a little more left field, but do you think AI is making CX more or less human? No wrong answer.
This is a hotly debated one, I think, but I think AI can make CX more or less human depending on how you use it once again. If you plan to fully just employ it with little to no like data, training, configurations, and you're just like, go at it and you don't really care, then it certainly becomes less human because then you start getting lots of weird responses or off color. But if you train it properly, as you would do with any kind of human teammate, and you kind of teach and configure, it could start sounding really great, and in fact more human, because then they are like much warmer to people than if your agent had a bad day and just starts saying rude things to people, which I personally have done before when I used to do CX. So I think that having a more consistent warmth is good.
A little bit of confession.
Yeah.
And then, okay, so my last question would be like, what was a metric or a measure of success, like more broadly, that made you confident that like, oh, it's working, like Gorgias is working or Gorgias is successful?
I have loved that over the years, Gorgias has been working for us for all these 6+ years because we've been able to get much more efficient with our CX, from filters and rules and tags to even automate with all the workflows. And we've drastically cut down on like, where's my order tickets? Because we've now set up these new things. And so we haven't had to hire that many more people unless it's like a holiday season or something, hoping to solve that with AI. But like, outside of the seasonal times, we've been able to keep same efficiency or better efficiency with same people, thanks to all the awesome kind of tools and features that Gorgias has to offer. And so to me, that's a good stat.